Last week here on SmashDown, it was a showdown in the final round as UFO took on Blue Thunder in one of the most spectacular races of all time. Blue Thunder with the wheel stand for the win. Is he going to be able to hang on to the flag here tonight? We find out next. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 2 of the May season right here on SmashDown. If you're new here, crush that subscribe button, turn on all notifications to stay up to date with everything we do right here on the MTA YouTube channel. 16 of the baddest monster trucks are going to be throwing it down in side-by-side drag racing competition. Blue Thunder's the truck to beat tonight. Charlie Stevens trying to hang on to that SmashDown flag, and 15 other trucks and drivers are shooting to be champion here tonight. Who's going to take the flag? Is Blue Thunder going to hang on to it? We got a lot of questions to be answered right here tonight as we get ready to go diecast monster truck racing right here on the MTA YouTube channel. Let's jump over and take a look at round 1 matchups. Now up first tonight in round 1, we're going to see a showdown between Jurassic Attack and UFO. Midnight Rider is going to take on Bounty Hunter. Then King Crunch is taking on Flashfire. And then we're going to see Destroyer take on El Matador. Getting the first shot at the champion here tonight, Javon Woodrow, Raising Cane, will take on Charlie Stevens in Blue Thunder. Up first here tonight in round 1, the man who made it to the finals last week, Cool Hand Luke, James Valancourt returns, the UFO Ford out of Cinnamissa, New Jersey, now ready to take on Caden Wilson, who's hungry for his first big win. Jurassic Attack ready to go on the outside lane. Can UFO make it back to the finals here tonight? He wants a little bit of redemption here on the inside lane. UFO ready to go. Jurassic Attack in the far lane. Green light goes down now and up the line. Jurassic Attack with the lead. UFO coming back on him now. James Valancourt may have just pulled out a huge win here tonight over Jurassic Attack as Caden Wilson led majority of that race down the straight stretch. Let's go back down now to our MTA photo finish, folks. Your winner, James Valancourt, and UFO by inches pulls it out over Caden Wilson in Jurassic Attack. Now up next here tonight in round 1, we got the return of Justin Lamb, who took home his SmashDown championship just about a month ago. Midnight Rider ready to go. He is now ready to take on the Cowboy from Hell, Timothy Canwell, and Bounty Hunter, the brand new truck underneath them here tonight. Made its debut last week. He's ready to go on the inside lane, the Ford out of Tonganoxie, Kansas. 2 MTA veterans ready to throw it down here tonight as we're looking for green. Midnight Rider and Bounty Hunter off the line. They go, they're dead even now. Bounty Hunter falling slightly over the car. Then Tim Cantwell shuts it down before tagging the wall. He gets a round 1 victory over Justin Lamb and Midnight Rider. The Bounty Hunter pulling out the 4 horsepower. Midnight Rider on the trailer early. Next up tonight in round 1, Eric Latiki, the Chevrolet Camp out of Spring, Texas. King Crunch coming to the line, now ready to take on Wyatt Anderson and Flashfire, the Chevy Astro van ready to go on the outside lane. He's looking for a big win here tonight. A battle of the Bow Tie Brigade early in round 1 competition. Both trucks are staged. We're looking for green, ladies and gentlemen. Off the line they go now. Flashfire with an early lead. King Crunch coming back. Wyatt Anderson in trouble. Rolls the truck over. 2 end-over-end front flips over the last set of cars. Ladies and gentlemen, what a ride for the old Flashfire machine. King Crunch did get the win. Going back to the replay, folks, take a look at this. Wyatt Anderson and Flashfire gets the jump on King Crunch coming down the straight stretch. Watch the outside lane. He lawn darts the truck through no man's land, pogos it on the front, end over end twice across the finish line, and still managed to land it on all 4s. Nonetheless, King Crunch, your winner. What a ride for Flashfire, but moving right along. Next up, Joseph Nelson returns and Destroyer. Picked up his first SmashDown championship at the end of the April season. He's now taking on MTA New Kid on the Block, Preston Perez, the El Matador Chevrolet, ready to go on the inside lane. Many folks know Preston on the real monster truck circuit. Here he is in a diecast down the straight stretch. They go, they're dead even now. Ford Chevrolet, the Ford gets the lead now. And Preston almost came back on him in the shutdown area, going across the finish line. But the Destroyer Ford looks as though he got the win over El Matador. We're going back down now to our photo finish, folks. Your winner, Joseph Nelson and Destroyer pulled it out by inches over the El Matador Chevrolet. Next up here tonight on SmashDown in round one, it's the return of Mike Lanford, the Felon Chevrolet, ready to go now. Former one-time Thursday Night Thunder champion. He will now draw up against Jalen Buford, the USA 1 Chevrolet, based out of St. Cloud, Minnesota. The Monster Mania 3 champion ready to go on the outside lane, looking for his first SmashDown championship. So is Lanford on the inside lane, the Felon ready to go. Bowtie Brigade at it again. Green light goes down now. USA 1 pull the lead. Felon's right there with him. We got a close race, folks. And Felon turns it over. Lanford brings it around in the shutdown area. Had enough sense to gag the throttle there. Brought it back around and right side up. USA 1 pops the jersey wall there, hitting El Matador. Here's your photo finish, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, Mike Lanford, and the Felon by inches will knock out the USA 1 Chevrolet. So the Felon returns in round two. Next up here tonight, it's Devin Treat, new kid on the block out of Conroe, Texas. Busted loose GMC coming to the line. Now ready to take on Brian Prazak, the Monster Patrol Chevrolet, celebrating 30 years, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a brand new look at what Brian Prazak's going to be debuting soon. The 30th anniversary Monster Patrol machine ready to go. The MTA crew guys thrashed to get this truck primed and ready. It's going to be set to make its debut right here on the MTA YouTube channel very soon. So Brian Prazak getting ready for the 30th anniversary of Monster Patrol. Right now he's up at the line against Devin Treat, the busted loose Chevrolet, ready to go on the outside lane. Monster Patrol, the Chevrolet stage on the inside lane. One of these trucks is going on to round two. Who's it going to be? Both trucks are ready. We're looking for green, ladies and gentlemen. Down the straight stretch they go. Now they're pretty even on the line. Busted loose, pulled a slight lead. Monster Patrol out of shape and busted loose, getting the round one victory over Brian Prazak and Monster Patrol. A tough loss there tonight. He sideslept the left-hand side of that truck pretty hard through no man's lane. Nonetheless, busting loose, your winner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Greg Durbin coming to the line, the Brutus machine, based out of Columbus, Michigan, now ready to take on new kid on the block, Adam Lamprecht out of Paxton, Illinois, the Goldberg machine now ready on the outside lane. He's trying to get his first SmashDown championship here tonight. Greg Durbin's been around the MTA circuit for quite some time. He knows how to get the job done. Stage now, here's the green light. On the line they go now. They're pretty much dead. He can do the first jump through no man's lane. It's anybody's ball game. And it was close down to the wire, but Adam Lamprecht and Goldberg get the round one victory over Greg Durbin and Brutus here tonight. What a great race it was all the way down to the wire, folks. But now we get ready to close out round one action. Javon Woodrow returns, the Raising Cane machine. He gets first crack at Charlie Stevens in the Built for Tough Blue Thunder, ready to go now. He is now staged on the outside lane, the SmashDown flag flying high. He's trying to get across the finish line first and hang on to that flag. Javon Woodrow trying to make a name for himself. Can he knock out the champion early? Here's the green light now down the straight stretch, and Blue Thunder pulls the lead. Looks like Raising Cane coming back on him on two wheels and turns it over in the shutdown area. Couldn't bring it around. And Charlie Stevens, the Built for Tough Blue Thunder, will hang on to that flag. Going into round two here tonight, Raising Cane gave it all he had, but Stevens shows why he is the champion. And ladies and gentlemen, we had a lot of great racing early tonight in round one. We still got more to come. Blue Thunder still holds on to that championship flag. Is anybody going to take it away from him here tonight as we move on into round two next here in the May season of SmashDown? What's going on, MTA fans? If you're looking to get in on the action right here on the MTA YouTube channel, look no further. I'm about to tell you guys just how you can sign up to get in one of these races. Head over to the link in our description, and that's going to take you right over to our Facebook page where we hold registration for all of the MTA events. And hey, while you're there, crush that subscribe button. Be sure to turn on the notification bell so you stay up to date with everything that MTA is doing. From new custom truck builds to special events and giveaways, you don't want to miss any of the great action MTA has to offer. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll catch you guys down the road. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SmashDown as we get ready for round two competition. UFO will take on Bounty Hunter. King Crunch is going to take on Destroyer. On the other side of the bracket, the Felon is going to take on Bustin' Loose. And closing out round two competition, Goldberg takes on the champion in Blue Thunder. All these drivers are ready to go. They were quick in round one. As we get ready for round two action, up first, James Vaillancourt returns to the line, the UFO Ford out of Cinnaminson, New Jersey, now ready to take on the Cowboy from Hell, Timothy Cantwell and Bounty Hunter. These two MTA veterans have battled it out many times before right here on the MTA circuit. One of these drivers moves on to semifinals. It's a battle of the Ford Oval here tonight in round 2. Here's their green light now down the straight stretch they go. Bounty Hunter with the lead. UFO coming back on him. And Cantwell pulls it out as he tags UFO in the shutdown area. Tim Cantwell and Bounty Hunter put Felon and UFO on the trailer here tonight, kicking off round 2. Next up here tonight in round 2 competition, it's the return of Joseph Nelson. Destroyer looks strong in round 1, as well as this truck right here. Eric Latiki, the King Crunch Chevrolet, hasn't been doing so hot since his debut on the MTA circuit. He is ready to go on the inside lane. Chevrolet camp out of Spring, Texas. King Crunch ready to go. Destroyer, the Ford camp out of Michigan. Who's taking it to semifinals? Green light goes down. Ford and Chevrolet now. Chevrolet pulling the lead. Ford's coming back from the car. Then Destroyer pulls it out in the end. Over the last set of cars into the finish line. Joseph Nelson and Destroyer knock out Eric Latiki tonight in King Crunch right here in round 2. As we move on with round 2 competition, coming to the line now, Mike Blanford rolled the truck over earlier tonight in round 1. The crew's got him back. Felon ready to go. He's taking on a truck that got him his first Thursday Night Thunder championship. This is new kid on the block, Devin Treat out of Conroe, Texas. Busted loose, ready to go on the outside lane. Blanford hungry for his first SmashDown championship. It's the veteran versus the rookie who moves on to semifinal action. Green light goes down now and down the straight stretch they go. Busted loose with the lead. The Felon trying to come back on him, but Devin Treat upsets the veteran here tonight. And Busted Loose will pick up the round 2 victory over Mike Blanford in the Felon on the inside lane. What a great race it was. But now, ladies and gentlemen, to close out round 2 action, it's the return of the champion, Charlie Stevens. The Built Ford Tough Blue Thunder coming to the line. He is now set to take on new kid on the block, Adam LeBrecht, in the Goldberg machine out of Paxton, Illinois. He looks strong in round 1 competition. Now finds himself against the champion here tonight in round 2. Is he going to dethrone that champion here tonight? As we go green now down the straight stretch they go. They're dead even to the first jump up into the car. It's close. Goldberg rolls it over in the shutdown area. What a great race it was. I believe Stevens knew he had his hands full coming down the straight stretch, and Adam Lamprick and Goldberg wasn't going to cut him any slack here tonight. As we go back down now to our MTA replay, off the jump, both drivers cut a great light. They're pretty much even all the way down the straight stretch. Watch Stevens down the inside lane, got a little bobbled up. And here comes the Goldberg machine flying high through no man's land, and at the finish line, your winner, Adam Lamprick and Goldberg by inches will dethrone the champion here tonight. And now the crew has got some thrashing to do on the Goldberg machine, trying to get him back for semifinal competition. MTA track crew and officials are down there now to roll Goldberg back over. He knew that Stevens was going to run him hard, and Goldberg absolutely cut him no slack as the crew gets him right side up. His crew's going to have to start thrashing on that truck to get him back into semifinal competition. A great race nonetheless. Goldberg, your winner, dethroning the champion here to close out round 2. And ladies and gentlemen, if you missed Thunder last week, we want to take you back and show you what happened in the final round. It was a showdown between Gravedigger and an Escalade. Escalade got the jump on the Gravedigger. The flag on the line as they go up to no man's land right here over the first jump. Gravedigger pulls it out of the hat by inches. Rich Wagner claimed his 16th Thursday Night Thunder Championship, hoping to defend it again this coming week on Thunder. But back here now on SmashDown, folks, it's semifinal action time. Tim Cantwell and Bounty Hunter will take on Destroyer, and then Bustin' Loose is going to take on the man that just dethroned the champion, Goldberg, coming to the line. And up first here tonight in semis, the Cowboy from Hell, Tim Cantwell, returns, and Bounty Hunter. He's looking strong here tonight. He will now take on Joseph Nelson, who's already claimed a SmashDown championship before. He's ready to rock and roll on the outside lane. The Destroyer Ford looks strong here tonight, but so does the brand new Bounty Hunter. The second night out for Tim Cantwell on a brand new truck. Can he knock off Destroyer here in semis? We're looking for green. Down the straight stretch they go. They're dead even down the first jump, and Cantwell might pull it out. He does, and hard hit into the wall. Cantwell, man, lost the brakes in the truck, tagged the wall super hard, nonetheless grabbed up the win over Joseph Nelson and Destroyer. We'll see Bounty Hunter back in the finals if the crew can get him there. And Devin Treat returns tonight in semifinals. He just knocked out the Felon earlier tonight in round 2. He is now ready to take on Adam Lamprick, who dethroned the champion earlier tonight. Goldberg rolled the truck over. The crew's got him back. Not sure if he's at 100%. Two MTA rookies in a high-stakes race here tonight to close out semifinal action. Goldberg takes on Bustin' Loose. Green light goes down now off the line. Goldberg has a slight lead. Bustin' Loose coming back on him. It's close. What a race in Goldberg for the second second time tonight. Rolls the truck over again into the Jersey barrier. Devin Treaton busted loose into the wall in the shutdown area. A great race between two great rookies making their MTA debuts, trying to make a huge impact. Here's your winner, folks. Devin Treaton busted loose, break the line first over Adam Lamprick and Goldberg, who has rolled that truck over for the second time tonight. And now it's come down to what we all come to see. It's final time, ladies and gentlemen. Bustin' Loose taking on Bounty Hunter. Devin Treaton's got to be over the top. New kid on the block made his debut. He now draws up one of the seasoned veterans, the Cowboy from Hell, Tim Cantwell and Bounty Hunter, the Ford Expedition out of Tonganoxie, Kansas. The Chevrolet on the far lane and Bustin' Loose out of Conroe, Texas. Ford versus Chevrolet. Bustin' Loose takes on Bounty Hunter. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime here tonight on SmashDown. Down the straight track, Bustin' Loose with an early lead. Bounty Hunter coming back on him and slow. But Bustin' Loose may have pulled it out at the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. The rookie has just upset the veteran here tonight in the SmashDown final round. What a great race it was. Let's go back down now to our replay. Off the line, looked like the Chevrolet out of the far lane got the whole shot. Tim Cantwell and Bounty Hunter trying to make up the ground. The truck skyrockets right here. Sky wheelie for Bounty Hunter in no man's land. And Devin Treaton busting loose. Pulled it out by a nose. And he gets the SmashDown Championship win here tonight over Bounty Hunter. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me in congratulating Devin Treat and busting loose on your first SmashDown Championship. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we look at the overall points bracket closing out week 2 of the May season. Jurassic Attack, Raising Cane, El Matador, and Brutus holding down the lower half with just 60 points. However, with tonight's big win, jumping from 15th to 2nd place, Devin Treaton busted loose with 90 points this week. However, your current points leader, Charlie Stevens and Blue Thunder, still holding out the overall championship so far with 95 points. And rounding out your top 3, James Vaillancourt and the UFO Ford with 85 points. And ladies and gentlemen, the battle will continue all May season long with 16 of the best diecast monster trucks all competing for that overall points championship. Thank you guys so much for coming out and watching week 2 of the May season right here on SmashDown. We still got more great racing still to come all month long. Thank you guys. Be sure if you haven't already, crush that subscribe button and I'll catch you down the road. See you next week.